And back on a Thursday morning edition of Cooper Company Live. Jaw Jacker cooking in the kitchen. We're going to get it. Man, it smells like onions in here.
It does. We're going to smell like onions all day.
Now the kitchen is sponsored by Lewis & Sons Roofing. We got David Sharp with us this morning. David, I guess you're the sales manager down there, aren't you?
Yes, sir, I am.
And Lewis & Sons been in business a long time. Shane and his dad, I've known that his dad knew some of my uncles and stuff from out of New Hope area a long time ago. What makes Lewis & Sons the #1 roofing company in this part of the country?
I would say that the biggest thing, I mean, we've been around for a long time. I mean, that says a lot. Something that the Lewises are doing, they're doing right. And that's important. We're honest to our customers. We treat them fair. We're not in it to come in today and be gone tomorrow. It's we want to set up a relationship with our customers to be able to be here. In
a situation like we're in right now, when that tornado popped up without any warning Friday, how many people that aren't qualified to be repairing roofs and stuff come out of the woodwork?
Well, that's kind of a, there's two parts to that. There are people that are coming out trying to repair or just drying houses for homeowners that are doing it as a charity, just trying to help out, and we completely understand that. Sometimes they don't do it with they do it with great intentions, but they don't do the best of jobs. And so we will go back, and we had several over the weekend that we went in and tried to resecure, just to make sure that they don't leak for homeowners.
Isn't this a good time for people to be taken advantage of too?
Absolutely.
By fly-by-nighters?
Yes.
That's why you need a.
You know, when I was talking to Shane the other day, he said it's amazing how many roofing companies popped up all of a sudden after they started doing something first.
We see a lot of companies that it's one man in a pickup truck or two men in a truck, basically, that they pretty much have a ladder and a pickup truck, and they go out and see the money there, and they say, hey, I'm gonna, unlicensed, uninsured. It's more of a danger than it is a benefit to.
Now, Lewis & Sons also, because of the business y'all been able to do in North Alabama, you've also now moved to Tennessee.
We are. We've expanded to the Nashville metro area, so we're getting started up there. That's something that we've had in place for a while, and we really look forward to that.
Now, you guys at Lewis & Sons, Shane and his dad, y'all do more than just repair roofs and put on new roofs. Right.
We'll pretty much do anything, any kind of renovation that we need to do. Exterior renovations, the siding, the windows, the gutters, shutters, anything that we can do to beautify a home.
Yeah, you got windows and siding. So Lewis & Sons basically just does it all.
Pretty much. Yes, sir.
And y'all got a bunch of people working?
We do. We have crews of all different aspects, pretty much anybody that can do anything. So,
all right, let's roll some of that video that Tony shot the other day. Looking at this video, David, and Shane was over here and went through the canebrake area the other day. Most every house in this video that we'll be looking at is got a roof damage.
Right.
Every house has roof damage. So, and you guys come in and y'all give them an estimate. Are you dealing with insurance agent? How does that work?
Well, it's a mix of both, and some of it's it depends on the extent of the damage. I mean, when you take some of these houses that are virtually total losses, we want to get the insurance company's opinion first before we really put a lot of time, because an insurance company may come in and say, well, this house is a total loss. Well, at that point in time, there's not really anything that we can do from an estimate perspective. But the houses that are have some damage that can still be repaired, then we're going to step in and try to get estimates.
Now, does the insurance agent, like I know Tom's got a Nationwide over there, does an insurance agent, do they recommend you go to a certain roofing company?
There are insurance companies that will try to push one or the other. Ultimately, the homeowners need to have their own.
Ultimately, the homeowner makes the decision.
Absolutely, and you don't want to let anybody else force a particular contractor on you just because the insurance company says so.
I'm sure that happens.
Oh, absolutely. We see it all the time, and that's something that homeowners need to understand is you have the contractor that you want working on your house, not what somebody else recommends or somebody that pushes you on there.
Well, and you said there was a lot of hail damage too in northern Madison County.
Right. We saw a lot of golf ball size, baseball size hail that went through the Tony area up through Hazel Green and New Market, just devastated the homes.
So how busy is Lewis & Sons Roofing Construction right now?
We're absolutely covered up. So,
but if somebody needs an estimate, they just call the number.
You can still get to them.
533-1213.
Correct.
And you guys will take care of it.
We will. They can turn all the information into our staff, and they'll dispatch it to the estimators, and the estimators will go out and set up an appointment to get them taken care of.
All right, David. Well, I know y'all are a sponsor now of Jaw Jack's Kitchen over here, so we'll get over there with him in just a moment. Y'all stay tuned to eat. Stay around to eat. We'll eat in just a moment. We'll take a break. Be right back on this Thursday morning edition of Cooper Company Live. Y'all hang on.